So step one would be to register with USI Tech. All you got to do is complete a few profile settings, get yourself verified, and that's it. You're good to go. It should take under 10 minutes in total. From that point, you're going to open up a Coinbase account. You go over to Coinbase and you link up your bank account, your credit or debit card, and or PayPal account if you would like. It's basically like opening up any other financial account on the internet. Very simple. Coinbase has a great user interface. It's easy to use, and that's why I recommend it for beginners. So once you've completed those steps, all you got to do is go over to Coinbase and buy your first Bitcoin. Now remember, Bitcoin is divisible up to 8 decimal points, but for USI Tech, we're going to want to make sure that any amount that you buy is divisible by 65. So it equals up to however amount of packages that you would like. Just go over to Coinbase, click on Bitcoin, and buy. You should have your Bitcoin within a matter of minutes, if not seconds. From that point, we're going to log in to USI Tech here. Over on the left side of the page, you're going to see a shop button. You're going to go ahead and click that. And from there, you want to make sure you select Bitcoin package, select the amount of Bitcoin packages that you would like to purchase, and continue with the transaction. You'll see that this encrypted code pops up on your screen. What the heck is this code for, and what do we need it? Well, that is how you complete a Bitcoin transaction. All you have to do is copy that code and bring it over into Coinbase. Now over on Coinbase, once you have your account open in Bitcoin, you can see a button where you'll be able to find send. You want to select the amount of Bitcoin that you're sending, so confirm that over in USI Tech. So you see we have this amount of Bitcoin to send over to USI Tech. We're going to go back to Coinbase, make sure we have that amount selected, and that's where we're going to copy and paste our encrypted code. What this does is ensure that it sends it to the right Bitcoin address. Go ahead and send that over, and then hop back into USI Tech. You'll see that that transaction will be confirmed fairly quickly. The max I've had so far is a couple of hours at the most. If you're using a mobile phone, you'll see a button down on the bottom of your screen that says you want to click to confirm the transaction. You click that, and then you'll see that it's waiting for confirmation. You don't have to stay on this page. It'll come through, it'll be confirmed through the blockchain, and pretty soon, before you know it, you'll have your very first Bitcoin packages. So that's all there is to it, guys. It's very simple, very easy. The first time going through it is the hardest, but after that, it gets easier and easier to put in more Bitcoin if you would like. I would really recommend that if you're starting this, to start out with at least $500 if possible. But like I said, I'm willing to work with you guys as much as I can, so I fit your portfolio and your lifestyle with USI Tech in order to maximize it to whatever your preferences may be. Once you purchase these packages, what they are going to do is give you a return of 1% of whatever Bitcoin you had bought in packages every day, until they have gotten you a 40% gain return. So if we take this out throughout an entire year, what most people don't realize is that this equals up to 300% every single year. So this is why you can turn just a couple of Bitcoin into many, many more Bitcoin. And at this point, it's worth highlighting the fact that we earn in Bitcoin. So let's say I invested 1 Bitcoin at the beginning of my USI Tech journey. That Bitcoin will be worth 3 Bitcoin in 1 year, approximately, give or take. If I bought those Bitcoin packages when Bitcoin was worth $5,000, and in 1 year it stayed the same price throughout that entire year, I would have $15,000. But let's say Bitcoin tripled in that time. It went from $5,000 per Bitcoin up to $15,000. We would have $45,000 worth of Bitcoin in our USI Tech program. That's why it's so incredible, guys, because Bitcoin is shooting up through the roof. Not to be over enthusiastic, but it's going to be continuing to grow. And as more mainstream companies are adopting Bitcoin and accepting it, we're going to see that number rise. So your odds of coming out with more than 300% return in a year are very, very high. So with that, thank you guys